Hello, guys. Okay, so I have a story to share with you. Chinacharam Precious inspired me to share this story. As she posted something on her platform and it reminded me of something. So it happened that after I had my last child, I started battling with blood pressure. Why I'm sharing this is that so that I believe it's going to help someone out there. I started battling with blood pressure after I had my last child. At the time, knowing that, it happened with my second child because I gave birth to my kids through cesarean section. It happened with my second child, but immediately I came back from the hospital, like a week, 2 weeks after childbirth, it disappeared. But this one now, my third child, at the time I thought it was going to stop. I was like, it's going to stop now, it's not going to take time. And being a believer, as knowing who I am, I was like, this thing cannot stay. But at some point, I was just handling it with kids' gloves. I was like, it's going to disappear. And before long, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they said, a doctor I met said, if it lingers after 3-4 months after childbirth, that means that I am likely to deal with it for the rest of my life. So when it was not yet 3 months, I was still, but when it passed 3 months, we clocked 4 months, and I was still taking blood pressure drugs. That time, I knew something has to happen, because I was like, how old am I that I will start taking BP drugs from here to when? So I started battling with, I was like, what do I do? I just knew that something has to happen. You understand? So what I now did, so what did I do differently that made it to disappear? There is this pharmacist that God directed me to. He gave me some insights. So what I did, I had to, and as God may have it, my child was around 4 months, but somehow she was refusing breast milk. She wasn't breastfeeding as usual. And as I was training, it was disturbing me, like, this child is not taking enough breast milk, but she was taking other things. So I used that opportunity. I reduced the food I started eating. I started fasting literally. As in, not like fasting, maybe before I eat, it will be like 12 in the afternoon. You know, like a new mom, that's when you don't eat, you're feeling dizzy. So because my child was not really taking much from me, from the things I was eating, I reduced food. I started exercise. I put my mind in the right place. That one is one of the most important. I had to saturate my mind. Declare positive words. Affirm. Every day I am affirming to myself. I removed everything and anything that will affect my mental health. You know, like, any mother can relate with that. If you have tiny children, I have 2 other children before this one. Children can make you to scream, and whenever I want to scream, I'll just tell myself, Chinaya, calm down. I refuse to shout. Anything that will affect my mental health, I avoided it. I started proclaiming affirmative words. I started reducing food, ensuring that I burn more calories than I take. So that was how God healed me totally from blood pressure. I did this thing for like 1 week at a time. When I started doing it, my eyes were turning me to seem as if I'm feeling fainty. I'll speak to the man. He would tell me, that means something is happening. I eat, but not like I now eat excessively. I'm more interested in taking vegetables, fruits, reducing carbs. And 1 week, I didn't take drugs. My blood pressure was still coming down, 130/100. Before you know it, it became normal. So since I gave birth to my child like 3 years ago. Should be 3 years this year. So since then till now, no blood pressure, no need. I usually check my blood pressure occasionally. No blood pressure, no need for anything, and I am healthy, I am sound. So I'm encouraging you, that is a new mom or any person that you are. Nobody said you're going to battle with that blood pressure for life. Nobody said it. It is still possible to disappear. you can change your lifestyle. It boils down to changing your lifestyle, keeping your mind in the right place, holding on to God, holding on to the word of God, speaking positive words to yourself and to your health. And there is no how you will not come back with a testimony. Eat less carbs, exercise. Ensure that you're always, for every food you eat, that you're always active, that you're a physically active person. So thank you and God bless you. I wish you all the best. I love you. Bye.